Create the system of equations that produce the accompanying graph. Estimate the solution for the system from the graph, and then confirm using your equations. So what we need to do is to find an equation for each of the lines. Let's start by finding an equation of this increasing line. Okay, first of all, we'll select the two intercepts. Using the intercepts, we can find the slope. Remember that slope is rise over run. So in this case, the slope is equal to, in order to go from this first point, from the y-intercept to the x-intercept, we need to rise 8 units. So we have 8 and then divided by 4. And 8 divided by 4 is 2. The slope is 2. And we can visually see that the y-intercept is -8. So the equation of this line is y is equal to 2x minus 8. Now let's find the equation of the decreasing line. Notice that the x-intercept is -2 and the y-intercept is also -2. So to find the slope, we start at one point and move to the next. If we start at the x-intercept, we need to go down 2. So our rise is -2. And then over to the right 2 units. So the run is 2. And -2 divided by 2 is equal to -1. So the equation of the decreasing line is y is equal to minus 1x, which I'll just write as minus x, and then plus the y-intercept, which is -2, so minus 2. So y equals minus x minus 2 is the equation of the decreasing line. So at this point we can write down the system of equations. So usually we use a brace to indicate that we have two equations and that they're grouped together. Our first equation is y is equal to 2x minus 8. And our second equation is y is equal to minus x minus 2. And together those two equations form a system of equations. To estimate the solution for the system, we want to look for the point that the two lines have in common. Okay, the point that they have in common is called the point of intersection, and in this case we would estimate that to be 2, -4. So 2, -4 appears to be the solution from the graph. The way that we confirm this using our equations is to check and make sure that the point 2, -4 satisfies each equation. So let's check and see if it satisfies the first equation. We substitute -4 for the y value, and then equals 2 times the x coordinate of 2 minus 8, -4 on the left, and 4 minus 8 is -4. That checks out. So 2, -4 satisfies the equation y equals 2x minus 8. We need to also check and make sure that it satisfies the second equation. So we substitute -4 for the y, substitute 2 for the x. We get -4 on the left hand side, and -2 minus 2 is also -4. That checks out as well. The point 2, -4 satisfies both equations in the system, so 2, -4 is the solution. The solution is 2, -4.